This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Real news, it's not fake news.
Answer along the line.
Am I allowed to say that? Oh, I'm not political. Anyway, guys. So yeah, we're ready. 1 second.
The left are liars. Stop the fucking bullshit.
Bye. Go home to mommy.
An army or a group. It only takes one person to fight for freedom.
Savage on the suit.
Guys, I want to talk about what's going on with Tucker, right? Tucker had a show on X. He has this show now called Tucker on X. And for those who not seen the episode, this was episode 33, guys. Yeah.
Are you sure?
22. Thank you, Shaky. I was going to say, he's not up to 33 yet. I know he's only had this show for, maybe a month and a half, if that. But episode 22, guys, Tucker Carlson, with his show Tucker on X, interviewed this guy by the name of Larry Sinclair.
You're just a guy who's in town for the night, and it sounds like you're looking to party.
Yeah, pulled up in a bar outside, and there's this guy that's introduced to me as Barack Obama. I had given Barack $250 to pay for coke. I start putting a line on a CD tray to snort, and next thing I know, he's got a little pipe and he's smoking.
The gentleman that is claiming to have a sexual affair with former President Barack Obama, and not only had a sexual affair with Barack Obama, was doing crack cocaine in a limousine with the former president. Did you see that, Joseph?
I hadn't seen the interview, but I've seen bits and pieces and the report of it. And Obama admits in his books he was a cokehead. So is it a stretch to think that happened? Right? He's also admitted to having crush on men. So is any of this facts over fear? Facts, not feelings. Principles, not personalities. And also, before I forget, hi, Amy.
Oh, damn, Joseph, you're right. Don't die.
I'm going to need to take a drink. But hi, Amy. Yeah, I remember that episode. Great episode. Good. Glad you joined us. People go to Savage Army to check out the Savage Army gear. And, of course, Savage Unfiltered. Yeah, go back to season 3 and catch that and a few other great episodes from then. But I got a suggestion for Tucker.
Yeah.
His show on X should be called Tuckered Out.
Oh, that actually, Joseph, that's actually a show. There's a podcast.
Oh, is it already?
Yeah, there's a pod. Well, before we go any further, Joseph, go get a glass of. There you go, Joseph, getting a glass of water. He's damn near choking himself there. But no, there is a show, or there was a show. I think Shaky was there. Yeah, okay. Shaky's telling me that the show no longer exists. But if you go back, does it exist or it does? It's in the clouds. But there was a show on Apple and through Buzzsprout, okay, that the show called Tuckered Out. And it was about these two college individuals literally making fun of Tucker. And every episode, it was about the flaws of Tucker and the delusion outtakes of Tucker. Basically, you could call these guys, we have Trump derangement syndrome. This is a Tucker derangement syndrome. Joseph.
Yeah. Well, great minds think alike, although clearly they're leftists. I wouldn't call them great minds, but obviously somebody else would come up with the same idea, but it would make sense for Tucker to use it, having now being out from Fox. Tuckered Out makes sense, but if it was already taken. Obviously, it's like with the Truth Productions thing we talked about before. More than one person obviously is going to think of similar things at the same time, right? It doesn't mean somebody's trying to steal something from somebody. Independent people in different parts of the country can come to the same independent thought. I mean, it's part of being a thinking person, right? But yeah, I think Amy had me choked up there.
She had you choked up? Did you get excited or something?
No, bring Frederica back. You know I got a crush on her.
Federica. It's Federica, Joseph, not Frederica.
There's another
What'd you
episode.
call her, Frederica?
Frederica. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. There's another older episode to go back and watch. Yeah, I'd love to have her back again. We got to find out where she's at now. She was last in Egypt. Got to find out where her next travel is.
The last time I mean, just by looking at her videos, man, I mean, it seems like she's back in her regular
Italy?
country there. Yeah. It looks like she's living in Rome, at her house. She showed me pictures actually, Joseph, with some of her house and everything. It's set in the woods. You know, we did hear that on the episode with her, that she does live in the woods. No, she's not homeless, folks. She lives in a house in the woods in the back country of Rome. Because I mean, that part of Rome is beautiful. Is it the
setting of Cabin in the Woods or Knock on the
No, not Cabin Fever, Joseph. No, not Cabin Fever. Yeah. Cabin. What the fuck is wrong with Joseph? Cabin Fever. You're killing me, Joseph. You're gonna think our good friend Federica Bresson is part of the movie Cabin Fever. No. So,
all in good fun, you know.
All in good fun. Great puns where it's needed.
Huh. How long have you been tracking our car's value with Carvana?
Just like 7 months.
Should we sell it?
We hold.
Hold.
Silver vans are going for more right now. Should we? Our low mileage is paying off. You think we should?
Hold.
Depreciation's really heating up. You think?
Hold! Hold!
We just did 2.5%.
Hold! Now!
I'm on it.
Already sold to Carvana.
Go to Carvana and track your car's value today.
What's this? Huh. Whoa, what? Has your name always been Hulu Has Live Sports? I guess so.
New name, same man. Meet Jalen, Hulu Has Live Sports.
It's on me. I got y'all. Yes, sir.
Hulu Plus Live TV, your favorite place to watch live TV.
Savage.
But back to the Barack Obama. Okay, guys. Now, Barack Obama supposedly had this sexual chemistry and this affair with this regular citizen. I mean, he's a regular citizen, Joseph. He's not in the political, the political eye and everything like that. He's like you and I. He's a regular citizen, and he supposedly was in town back in, what was it, 2004, right, Shaky? Yeah, 2004. So a couple of years before, he was running for presidency. Now, folks, this is right before his presidency, right before his campaign. This guy Sinclair was in Chicago for a couple of nights, actually, a couple of days for business.
While you were off, I mentioned Malik. Is that his stepbrother, brother, cousin, who's still in Africa? Yeah, Malik Obama. You don't know him? He has spoken out many times about Obama not being eligible to be president.
Oh, yeah. The disgruntled brother. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a
Trump. You don't hear from him anymore.
No, you don't hear from him
He's a Trump
because
supporter.
They probably put like some kind of threat against his life, saying if you speak out against Mr. Obama, we're gonna destroy all your financial assets. But I mean, yeah, you don't hear from him. By the way, Joseph, he is a Trump supporter. He loves Trump. Did you know that? He voted for Trump.
Yep. Absolutely. Well, no, he couldn't vote because he's African. but he supports Trump.
Well, I know, but you know what I mean by that. Joseph always corrected me when he's supposed to. No, he voted for him. Like, how can I say this? He voted for him as if he was in the United States of America. Like, he supports him. That's what I'm trying to say. He's a supporter of Donald Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he may have voted for him in unofficial, because some places they hold mock elections. Like if we indeed had a vote, some places do that. So, I mean, maybe he voted in a mock election in his town and cast a vote for Trump. And I think probably a lot of the people in that town would have voted for Trump. Because, I mean, the people who know Obama the best don't fucking support him.
No, they don't support him one damn bit.
Only those like Soros or Bill Ayers or the others who have a useful purpose for Obama and get something directly back from Obama, support him.
Obama? That's what you're calling him today? Obama?
Yeah, M-A-O, Mao.
Mao.
He's
oh,
a
yeah,
Maoist.
like, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Right over the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what do you think of that interview, man? I know, Joseph, you had to see the interview, man. Like, what do you think of that interview?
Well, again, I saw snippets and I saw write-ups on Retalk.
Yeah.
I've been interacting with people on Retalk, which is a social media out of the UK. I spend most of my time on Retalk now. And we've been going back and forth about that. So, yeah, I'm well-versed in it, even though I didn't see it.
Yeah. Well, Tucker put the questions where they were supposed to be on, like, are you sure it was Barack Obama? Did he go by his real name or did he go by Barry? Because we've heard Barry Obama,
Sorotos. Sorotos.
Barry, some kind of stupid, ridiculous name, yeah.
You can even see his college badge has his legal name on it. It isn't Obama.
No.
Or I got that wrong. He applied falsely under Barry Soros or whatever the fuck it is to apply as a foreign exchange student. He lied to get into college.
Yeah.
Under an alien. Obama is his real name.
Yeah, but Tucker
is his alien.
Tucker asked him. He's like, "Are you sure it was him?" And Sinclair was like, "I'll never forget a face." He said that after blowing him off. He fucking blew the guy off in the limousine. Literally gave supposedly the former president a blowjob in the damn limousine. And this was on the way from the hotel there in Chicago because he was in town. This guy Sinclair was in town on business, okay? And the limousine driver knew he was in town for fun because he clearly mentioned that in the limousine as he was coming into the limousine from the hotel saying, I'm in town for fun. I'm in here to have a good time. And, the limousine driver from the interview from Tucker here with Sinclair just recently, guys, basically, acknowledged that statement from Sinclair and says, I know a guy, and basically drove this guy, this bystander, that absolutely knew nothing about Barack Obama at the time, didn't know he was running for president, and literally this guy, supposed limousine driver, said that Barack Obama was a friend, Joseph. He was a friend to this limousine guy. Okay, and drove him right to Obama, where Sinclair basically was presented with Barack Obama right there.
It was like a Tinder hookup before Tinder. It was a gay hookup. And again,
apparently,
Obama has admitted to using cocaine.
Yeah.
So the use of crack version of cocaine, how is that a stretch and unbelievable to people? I mean, give me a break. And he's literally said, you can find the audio clip. Shaky, please, hopefully you can look and find it.
We're going to look for it, yeah. I know this is live stream, but We'll put you on
maybe
camera for a little bit while Shaky's doing it. So yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's been scrubbed,
it?
you know, from the internet. The other one that I'd like him to find is where he says he has crush on men. Obama said that. It's out there. The audio, the video's available if we can find it, if it hasn't been buried and completely scrubbed. I'm not making it up. You know me, I deal in facts. Facts. I'm not here to make something.
Yeah.
I don't need to make something up to make my point.
No. Like, why would you make up something like that? I mean, come on. You know? Yeah,
Right.
like, I mean, you know, he said this.
It's
You know,
out there.
it was like
The cocaine.
Yeah, it was
the
like.
cocaine thing is in his book.
Yeah.
Go look at his fucking
Yeah,
book.
It's in his book, and I mean, even the book from Michelle Obama, Becoming Michelle Obama, that's in her book too. She's mentioned the cocaine. She's mentioned the drug use, very briefly, but she's mentioned it. I mean, you know, we've heard in the interview with Tucker on X. That's his show, guys, by the way. You know, you can go right to the interview with this guy Sinclair and Tucker. I mean, they sit in like, you know, like a comfortable. There we go, comfortable setting. It was like on almost. It was a very nice table. It looked like it was made out of wood. I mean, Tucker. I mean, he does it whole bag. He gets some nice shit, you know. But
hey, Tucker was independently wealthy before he got millions from Fox. So Tucker can afford a mansion with fancy furniture and a chandelier. But yeah, you know, hello, Clueless Nation. You, no doubt, are out there trying to call us liars. You're fake news. We're real news. We're dealing in facts and only facts here. Yes, what this person says is an allegation. But given what Obama has said, the facts we have given of what Obama has said with his own fucking mouth, is any of this not believable? It's very believable.
Yeah.
But the left has to, again, engage in the 7 Ds, right? Dodge, deflect, distract, distort, deny, deceive, discredit.
I was gonna go there with you again, Joseph, with the whole Rip Thorn from Dodgeball. Dodge, dip, duck, dodge, and dodge. I forgot a couple.
Love that movie, by the way. It's great movie.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Do you believe this guy? Do you believe this Sinclair guy? Do you think he possibly could have had a sexual affair with the former president?
I believe it is certainly within the realm of possibility. I just, I mean, you're doing a show on it, so I'm here talking about it. It is not something.
Well, I'm not the only. No, hold that thought, Joseph. I'm not the only one that's done a show on this. I mean, Tucker has done it.
No,
it's been circulating all over social media. Yeah, so
right. But what I mean is, it's not something I do on my show. It's not something I would normally bring up. But if the topic comes up, yes, I am happy to talk about it. So yes. It is very much within the realm of possibility and believability.
Yeah.
There are so many other things, though, to criticize Obama on. I prefer policy discussion. But, yes, this is very believable.
Well, Joseph, listen, buddy. I'm not bringing this up, you know, to create content and, you know, to people like, you know, like, look at this guy, you know, he's getting... blowing off
it's
Barack
in
Obama.
the news.
Possibly could have happened.
We are real news. It's in the news. We are doing a show on it because it is news. It is an allegation. We're not doing it to be sensationalist and to create clickbait. Tucker, like you said, did it. So if Tucker did it, a whole lot of other people are talking about it. So it is very
the reason why I'm bringing it up is
to talk about.
Yeah, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because this is a lost story going back to the early 2000s. Okay, and what I found quite interesting in the interview with Tucker and Sinclair is Sinclair, because Tucker asked Sinclair, okay, was this ever brought up with the campaign and this and that? And did you say, oh, by the way, I'm Sinclair, the guy that gave Barack Obama a blowjob. By the way, I'm just
probably
here.
not the only one.
Probably not the only one. No, Sinclair said this. Like usually people that are committed to gay sex. In that type of behavior, will act differently. They won't be shy. They won't be like uncomfortable and awkward. They'll be in their relaxed setting.
Obama is just transactional, or that he's bisexual, or like what is this?
It definitely wasn't Barack's first time, and I would almost be willing to bet you it wasn't Islam.
The guy's running for president, and credible information comes out that he's smoking crack and having sex with dudes. That seems like a story.
Well, it would be a story if the media really cared about telling people the truth.
You're a normal person. And he said that because Tucker was like, how was, having sex with, Barack Obama? And he's like, just like any other gay man.
Yeah, look at George Michael before he came out fully as gay. All his private hidden hookups until he finally fully, a lot of people suspected, but till he fully came out of the closet, right? There's a lot of gay men who are married to women, and I'm not going to go into the whole Michelle is really Michael a tranny thing. Again, I prefer to deal in policy issue. That's just a road we don't need to go down. Could she be a converted? Absolutely.
By possibility.
I mean, there's a whole lot of pictures that sure make it look it, but those could be deep fake pictures. So again, not to go there, but there are a whole lot of gay men that marry women. They're called beards. It's a term for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
The women are beards to make the men look more manly, even though they are gay.
Yeah, would you say that word, that term quite recently?
Beards.
Tyranny over
yeah, the left. The left is about tyranny and trannies. Yeah, with the left we get tyranny and trannies. Yeah.
I love that because you said that on Static Radio quite recently. You were like, "This is what we get, Bob: tyranny and trannies." Yeah.
Well, hey, isn't that all we got nowadays currently?
Pretty much. I mean, pretty much.
Handling
but I mean, do I believe this guy?
Agenda. Yeah.
Yeah. But do I believe this guy, this Sinclair guy? I want to believe him, but there's a part of me that says that he's only doing this for probably publicity, probably
money,
clickbait.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Money's another thing. Like he can threaten a. Well, listen to this, Joseph. He could threaten a former president. Exactly,
extortion.
Brian. He could threaten a former president with all this stuff, okay, and possibly write a book about this guy, okay, about the president, and make it public.
You can only bribe and extort, though, if it's true and you've got some sort of evidence to prove it's true, not just an allegation. So
here's the thing.
Possible? Yes. Is it also possible he's made it up? Yeah. Yes, that's also possible.
It's a high possibility. But if he was to do any of that, why wouldn't he do it like earlier when it happened? Like if he's going to do this to damage his persona, his character, his presidency, now a retired president, he should have done this prior to the campaign, but he,
Since the beginning of time, humanity has desired the butt. So round, so soft, so bootylicious. The ancient human mission has always been to claim that booty. However, this mission takes time, well-tailored texts, and Netflix. And so the eternal struggle goes on. Until today. Introducing the buttress pillow. Earth scientists have created a butt without the extra expensive maintenance, the incomprehensible mood changes, or the gas. Soft, comfortable, all natural. It has surpassed 90% of human butts in both shape and function. On this historical day, we mark the dawn of a new age, a time when everyone can feel the peace and happiness of butts. Butts for all.
Savage.
A chance. I mean, if he does it now, like if he's going on Tucker now, like why is he doing this? This is a waste of his time. This
Obama is the next president. He supposedly has no power, even though we know Biden is Obama's mouthpiece and puppet currently.
But if he, if he's going to do it now, okay, I'm sure the former president has seen this many clips, the video circulating X. I'm sure he's seen this, and I'm sure he's probably smiling and laughing his ass off. Like, look at this fucking idiot on Tucker right now, just fucking spewing lies about me, calling me a gay man and doing crack cocaine with him in a limousine.
If it isn't true, why isn't he filed a libel and slander suit? Right?
Yeah,
and
high possibility.
Because if it is indeed true, and you do that, discovery comes out. He gets to present evidence, and others could also come forward as character witnesses. Others who engaged in gay sex with Obama, allegedly, would then also come out of the woodwork. So, again, it doesn't prove or disprove. It's a risk, and therefore maybe why he doesn't file it. Otherwise, though, you or me, if somebody libels or slanders us, we want to make a deal about it.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody comes up on the internet and says to me, you got this guy, Michael Gardner, on Savage Unfiltered podcast, creating fake lies about, people, about the former president and, or whatever, just to name a few. I mean, of course, I'm going to want to challenge the issue. I'm going to want to go on their show. I'm going to want to make a statement on social media and say, why is this person saying this? They have the audacity to create fake shit about me or anybody on the show. You, Joseph, or Cousin Sauce, or fucking anybody, Dr. Bob, anybody, just to name a few. Of course, you want to go on there and challenge.
Now, we are both podcasters. I am a 3-time now internationally published author, including Terror Strikes Coming Soon to a City Near You, a #1 Amazon bestseller. So I dare say we fit into that loophole a bit of celebrity, right? Public figure is what I meant. And I've run for office before. So yes, I'm a public figure. So the burden of libel and slander against someone else is larger because of free speech right. And that to me is bullshit. I'm a public figure, so you get to lie about me? Bullshit. No, you don't. But a degree of spin and hyperbole is, yes, allowed against a public figure or a celebrity. But outright, clearly disprovable lies, libel, slander, and they need to be held accountable.
Yeah, they're doing this because, this guy, with all due respect, I'm going to say this, okay, just to be the nice guy in the conversation, okay? With all due respect, this is a nobody. This is a nobody that's coming out of the woodwork. That's, maybe he's lying or maybe he's not. Who's to say? I have not yet seen any footage circulating around this incident with Barack Obama and this guy Sinclair. I have not yet seen any footage.
There will be more to come, obviously.
I'm sure. But maybe Tucker has footage, okay, and they're waiting for the right moment to air it out.
My fellow Americans, it looks like some things have changed. Are we doing a good enough job teaching our children what America is and what she represents?
You want an abortion? Get one!
Younger parents aren't sure that an appreciation of America is the right thing to teach modern children.
We're not going to make America great again. It was never that great.
When I drive into a neighborhood and there are American flags, it's a message of white supremacy.
I'm warning of an eradication of the American memory that could result in an erosion of the American spirit.
We need to completely dismantle the police department.
If we forget what we did, we won't know who we are. We've got to do a better job of getting across that America is free, and freedom is special and rare. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of enterprise. As long as we remember our first principle and believe in ourselves, the future will always be ours. Ours was the first revolution in the history of mankind that truly reversed the course of government, and with three little words: we the people. We the people are free. Once you begin a great movement, there's no telling where it'll end.
Savage. Now, here's a perfect example. The Covington kids. They are like this guy, right? He's coming out of the blue. He's not a celebrity. He's not a politician. He's a private citizen. Like the Covington kids that the Emma media then slandered. Then we all saw the tape, and that the Native American guy from Michigan, so we're well aware of his antics here in Michigan. It was that guy that confronted the kids to create a scene, get in their face, and was slandering them to begin with. Then the Emma media started repeating the slander. Hence, Sidney Powell, who was the lawyer I was trying to think of on the show the other day, Sidney Powell represented the Covington kids, I think, and they won all kinds of money for libel and slander because they were the ones slandered. They weren't the ones slandering the fake Native American.
Pocahontas, right? Is that who you're talking about?
So, I mean, I'm glad you said these things the way you did. They all tie together, right? They all come Jen Psaki, full circle jerk fashion.
We're going to circle back.
We circled back to those
Hold on,
things.
guys. We're going to circle back. We don't know what happened with Barack, but we're going to circle back just in case. You know, the little merry-go-round kids, like the merry-go-round.
See how that all ties together so nicely? Yeah, a neat little bow, as they say.
Yeah, nice little bow, or a backwards bow, like a sideways bow, maybe. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it happened, maybe it didn't. But if it did happen, you do want to look into this. You know, we do know a history of, Barack Obama and his drug uses in the 90s. Yeah. I mean, 1999, it came out that he did use crack cocaine in 1999. Yeah. And he was well into politics then. I mean, I wonder if any of the press corps will bring this up with Cringe John Peon, as I call her. Cringe John. Well, the token lesbian.
Yeah, the token black lesbian. She's an identity politics hire. She doesn't know a damn. She can't even.
That's the only reason why she's there, Joseph.
She's got. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the only reason why she's there. Is she was put in place because one, she's black, and two, she's a fucking lesbian.
Yep.
I mean,
and that's another one of the million hashtags I created. Cringe John Peon. That's all she is. Every time she opens her mouth and cringe-worthy crap comes out. So
God, you ever see when she freezes up? When she freezes up, it's hysterical. She's like, she freezes up and then she goes into panic mode, and then she like a fucking vulture or raptor from like a dinosaur, right? She's like, fucking attacks the damn media. It's quite pathetic if you ask me. She's like,
And a callback to a previous episode for those who are wondering why I have my Detroit Fury Arena football team.
That fucking thing is huge, Joseph. Yeah.
I also created the Detroit Arena Football Fan Club back when the Detroit Fury used to play here in Detroit. But I got this mug out because I was using a Marvin the Martian cup, and it has green. His helmet is green. Yeah. It's got green. It was a mess on display now because of the green screen. So I had to get out my Detroit Fury mug.
I used to be able to do.
I've got more pop.
Yeah, I used to be able to do a voice impression of that.
Oh, of Marvin.
And I would be
love Marvin.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. I was like, hello.
Yeah, my ex-wife was into the Tasmanian Devil. In fact, at our wedding reception, I had a Marvin statue. She had a Tasmanian Devil statue. So, yeah, I had to give up the Marvin Martian cup because of this. And you were teasing me about how huge this is. 7-Eleven.
That thing is huge. Like,
it's 1 liter. 1 liter of Soda Stream root beer. I mentioned you again, Soda Stream. Fucking pony up and sponsor the show. Sponsor the show. You've gotten tons of free ads. I gave you another free ad mentioning you. But 7-Eleven, and here's a free ad for 7-Eleven. They've got
Joseph. I was just about ready to plug in something, but go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, they've got a 2.5 liter 7-Eleven Slurpee mug. So there's even bigger mugs than this. I almost bought one as a prop since, as we've talked about, I bought the whiteboard for $10 at CVS. The only thing on it right now is 9/11 Never Forget. I didn't think to write anything for this episode on it. Let me write something.
Joseph, guys, is Joseph the Show Note Leonard. Yeah, that's what we're going to call him, too. Joseph the Show Note Leonard. I'm also the Carrot Top.
I'm the Carrot Top of Savaged Unfiltered. I got props. So, since you said you got family and friends watching, let me put up the Michael Sucks sign.
I don't know if you heard me counting. I did over 1,000.
Guys, before we close it out, I always want to give...
All in fun. Yeah. I love you, Michael. You know that.
Oh, I know that. I know that. But, guys, before we close it out, I want to give props to where it's due. I want to give credit to where it's due, because without sponsors and without people that represent the show...
You've got to get the terminology correct. The kids, now, you heard the new term, Riz, for those with charisma. Well, the term now for proper respect, it's not props anymore, it's flowers. You give somebody their flowers, their proper respect. So, who are you giving their flowers?
Oh, well, I'm giving proper respect to oh God. I'm always lost the words as we close it up, but we do have to close it up, guys. We really do. I mean, I've been talking a mile a minute. Well, anyway, guys, I want to give credit to to basically another great sponsor that, because they're constantly, we're constantly picking them up. They're constantly checking out the show, and Shaky with his many talents of scripting this show into, third-party websites. Shaky, I love how you do that, man. Really. I want to appreciate you, man, for always supporting the show, always helping the show, contributing whatever you can, man. I mean, you've been a friend for me for 20 years, and I can't say more than enough. I mean, without you, man, the show would not go on. Seriously. And with others, like Joseph and Saz. But I really want to credit you, because I never really credit you. I'm always joking with you and, kind of putting you in the corner. And, I mean, you deserve so much, because, I mean, he does. He helps this show so much. But, guys, I really want to thank Great Values. Now, this is Walmart's brand with their fruit and grain. Basically another, cereal bar that we obtain here. Sent me another box. They sent me, like, these I guess you call them sample boxes, to try out the products. They're sponsored the show, so they want you to try them out. Of course, But thank you very
And
much.
we wouldn't
great
want to
value,
mention them
food,
if we wouldn't want to
I love
mention
this.
them if we didn't try them.
Yeah.
Right? We want to try the stuff. We're not just peddling stuff we don't know. We want to try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try them right now. I have tried this before, but I'm gonna show you right on camera how delicious these are here, guys. As you can see, it's fucking delicious. Oh my god. Good fucking shit. Oh my god.
I'm not into
I'll save that
trail
for later.
mix kind of stuff, but
Hold on, it's delicious. It's delicious. It has like it's raspberry. Okay.
now Michael's pulling
And
a show no-no,
there's-
talking with his mouth full on air. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's Joseph, there's only 140 calories in this little bar, and it has so much protein. This thing has like probably about 20 grams of protein. It's all organic, but it's delicious. It really is. Delicious stuff. But guys, I think we're right about out of time here. I do want to make notation here. With an upcoming live stream, I want to promote this here on the show because this upcoming weekend we're going to have a TikTok megastar that's seen the show, want to come on the show. Hey, thank you very much. You want to come on? By all means, come on down. Like
Come on
The
down.
Price is
You're
Right,
the
Bob
next
Barker.
contestant
Come
on
on
The Price
down.
is Right. Yeah. Or we want you to wear
on Savage Unfiltered.
Yeah.
You'll be the next contestant on Savage Unfiltered.
right. We want you to wear a costume though, like Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah. So, 1 second, guys. I got to get another bite into this thing here because it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, come on down. You're the next guest on Savage Unfiltered. But Let's Make a Deal. Like Uncle Herpes, and who was the other one we had on? Like the Max Headroom meets Twilight Zone the other day. Who was? Tech. Shit.
Mono Tint.
Mono Tint. Yes.
Yeah.
I was drawing a blank there.
Yeah, Mono Tint. He was joining us from the station. He said wherever the hell that is.
It was
somewhere
like
in fucking
Max
outer space,
Headroom,
baby.
like Max Headroom met the Twilight Zone. It was rather interesting.
Yeah. It was an interesting. We get very, very rather interesting guests here on the show. Let's just say, I've had porn stars on this show before, sex symbols. Joseph could vouch. Joseph almost had a fucking cardiac arrest when he was talking to this woman, but she gave Joseph probably a
Layla
Hummer or
London.
something.
We talking about Layla London?
Yeah.
Well, remember
Yeah.
when what was it? Layla that made sauce turn as red as the flag stripe in my background, or the red? Redder than
the
my
cheeks.
shirt. Yeah. Sauce
All
turned
this.
red. He got quiet. He got
God.
so shy. It's like, hey, I will talk about the sex stuff, even though born and raised Catholic, a straight white male, very much pretty traditionalist in the bedroom. But hey, I'll talk about the shit, and hence why you created. There's a double entendre. Merchandise,
You're damn right. There's a double entendre.
Because I'll deal in double entendres all day long.
Yeah. So, guys, as we close it up here, I want to promote this this upcoming live stream this weekend with TikTok megastar No Filter Rocket Raccoon. He's going to be joining us here on the show this weekend. No Filter Raccoon. Yeah, shaky. No Filter Rocket Raccoon. Will be on the live stream of Savage Saturday live stream. He is he's no stranger to politics. I mean, he's always putting the great puns where they're necessary, Joseph.
Yeah.
With people that just act stupid on TikTok. He's attacking the libs of TikTok because he said it. I've talked to him off the air already, and he's like, I hate the libs of TikTok. There's so many right now, Michael. So Raccoon will be on the show. In his full getup of No Filter Rocket Raccoon, he calls himself on TikTok. If you want to know more about him, head over to TikTok, guys. Search him, No Filter Rocket Raccoon. He
I
pops right up with his
I
raccoon.
will want to challenge him. Is he stealing Rocket the Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy? So I will be asking him about that.
Possibility. Guys, thanks very much for checking us out today. Remember, guys, if you want to know more here on the show, okay, with Savage Unfiltered, you can always check us out on savageunfiltered.com, okay? Our merchandise is linked into that, as well as savagearmy.com with the merchandise, with our coffee. We do have coffee now with whey protein. That is linked into that. If you guys want to check out some of the coffee with Cousin Sauce, his organic hemp blend of coffee, which has 100% hemp that is infused into coffee. I've tried it out, guys. Fucking phenomenal. I love it. With our Brazilian and our Costa Rican blends on there. Tremendous stuff, guys. Also, too, guys, I highly suggest you check out Joseph's podcast. You can check him out on Buzzsprout. Just search Christitutionalist Podcast. It's going to pop right up. Christitutionalist
It's
Politics
housed
podcast,
on Buzzsprout. So if you go to Buzzsprout, you will see it drop every Saturday before noon. It's on iHeart, Spotify, 14 other platforms. But it could take 12, 24, 48, 72 hours to matriculate to those other sites. But if you go direct to Buzzsprout, you'll see it drop immediately every Saturday morning. And of course, look for the Christitutionalist Politics, the book, out now. Amazon, Barnes & Noble's, Nook, Apple Books, everywhere through Ingram Sparks, any bookstore. So there's all that. Thank you for the shout out, Michael. And then, like we were talking about the double entendres, go to savagearmy.com and buy your There's a Double Entendre hat.
Yeah. Great merchandise, guys. Remember, guys, click that QR code in your right-hand corner of your screen here, and you'll find all the information on Joseph's podcasts and much more. Interviews, special appearances by different types of guests that he has on from time to time. It's great content,
including
guys.
Michael Gardner. Michael Gardner was on. That's aired this weekend. The 9/11 episode dropped Saturday 9/9 for lead into the 9/11 commemoration. It's not an anniversary. It's a somber remembrance, a commemoration, not a happy holiday. And that episode, I replay interviews or discussions. I prefer to call them discussions with Ed Bondarenka, Michael Gardner, Roger Landry of thelibertybeacon.com, Pastor Thibodeau of Faithcasters. So we do a 9/11 thing, and then I replay some interviews, including the one with Michael Gardner. So check out Season 1, Episode 12, it will be, on Buzzsprout, Saturday 9/9 or any time thereafter. If you missed the discussion with Michael Gardner, it is in that episode.
Yeah. Guys, thanks very much for tuning in, and until next time, guys, keep it savage. Later.